Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be back with Engage with Sage with our co-host.
Hello.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really excited.
Good. Okay, Katie, tell everybody what time it is.
It's Engage with Sage time.
All right, Katie, how are you doing today?
I'm really good.
Awesome. Now, Katie, you are in a classroom with the door shut, correct? And that's why you have your mask off?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Awesome. And I am also not around anyone with my mask off. But Katie, the show is yours. I'm going to let you talk to everybody a little bit about what's going to happen today. We'll keep an eye on the time, and I'll help you with do that. So at about 1:25, I'll get it back on and let you know we have 5 minutes left of the show. But right now, you are going to tell everybody a little bit about what they're doing today. I'll bring on each teacher. You can say hi to all the teachers. And if you need anything, just holler. I'll be backstage. Okay, Katie?
Great. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so today we are doing Minute to Win It Games 2.0. So I gave every teacher a bin with their supplies that they are going to need, and we're gonna play the games and see how it works. Yeah. Hello.
Funny.
All right, Katie, here are your teachers that you have today.
Yes. Hello.
Katie, you're going to have to be patient with us. There's an incredible echo.
Here are your teachers that you have today. There's a lot going on over there, isn't there, Katie?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do, Katie. Hi, everybody. Hi, Miss Flores' class. You can see everybody over there. We are going to go ahead, Katie. I'm going to get off the screen, and we are going to tell everybody what the first challenge is. Make sure you tell them. Oh, there's Katie disappeared on me. So Katie will be back here in just a second. Katie, you might have to go out and come back in the show just to make sure it works. But we have a lot of people over here. There you are. Okay. Okay, Katie, so tell everybody what supplies they need for the first game.
Okay, so the first challenge, you'll need your piece of paper and the colored pencils in the container. So you should have 3 colored pencils and a piece of paper.
Paper and colored pencils?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta mute myself.
And so now, Katie, do you want the classroom to make sure that they're keeping track to keep everybody honest?
What?
Do you want the classrooms to keep track?
I don't know what's happening. Yes.
Okay.
We gotta make sure everyone stays honest.
Yeah, because you know there's some cheaters out there.
Yeah. Okay, so for this challenge, you are going to put the 3 colored pencils in between your fingers. The 3 colored pencils in your fingers. So you're going to, yes, like that, Miss Turner. So you do that, and then you just try to draw a snowman. Because it's simple enough. Just try to use all 3 colors and draw the picture.
All right, Katie, how long are we going to give them? They already started, but I'll keep track of the time for you. How much time we're going to give them?
They get 1 minute.
Whoa, okay, so we'll put the timer on, everybody, for 30 seconds since they've already started here, Katie. All right. So, Katie, they have 28 seconds. Who do you think will be the best at this challenge?
I think Miss Duffett is a good problem solver, so she might be able to do this.
Okay.
So might Miss Turner. She looks really concentrated and like she's kind of confident doing great.
Okay, you want to do the countdown, Katie? They have 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's see, Katie, are you going to be the voter here? Who won?
I like Miss Rust. I think Miss Rust did really good on this challenge. She has little buttons and
Mr. Simpsons looks like a 2-year-old did it.
I know. Katie, do you hear Miss Rust's class cheering for her loudly back there? They should be cheering for her. I don't hear them.
I do not.
There it is. There it is. All right, that's a good one, Katie. Okay, I got the timer ready now, Katie. So whenever you start the second one, I'll start the timer.
Okay, so for this next one, you are going to use your bucket that was given, and you are going to take the paper plates and try to throw them into the basket. So you'll have one paper plate, and you need a volunteer to get the paper plates for you after you throw it. So you have your volunteer, and you throw the paper plate, try to get it into the little bin, the container, and then your volunteer will go get it for you once you're done, and then you just do it again. So how many you can get?
Okay, hold on, please. I need clarification. Like, how far does this go? Is it the floor? Is it the table?
Let's do the table. That's a
Okay, at the end of my
universal
table?
system. Yeah.
All right, Ian, move your stuff. I know, I'm making different directions.
Yeah, Katie, you got to be very clear. You know, gifted teachers, we need very specific, detailed instructions, right, Katie?
Yes, I apologize. I was not
I'm just
completely
making
clear.
fun of Miss Puppet. All right. Oh, look at, there's Cameron ready and cheering everybody on back there. All right, Katie.
I like the Cameron cameo.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Katie, I'll push start.
Okay, we'll start.
Okay, we're on. No countdown. Let's see. Okay, Katie, who do you think will win this challenge?
I think Miss Turner might be really good at this one.
You think so? You know, look at Mr.
So
Adams.
Mr. Adams.
I know. Well, his volunteers are really go-getters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Achievement.
They are. Torres' class needs to maybe liven up over there. I think they're still moving. I see a hand moving over there. There we go. Okay, Katie, they got 27 more seconds. This is getting really intense.
It's very intense.
What do you think over there? What do you think about Miss Coe's class over there? She looks like she's got a pretty good wrist movement. What do you think of that?
Yeah, Miss Coe's wrist is moving in a very well. You just have to make sure you don't move your wrist too much, because then it'll go way too far to the side.
Yes.
And if you don't move it enough, it'll go too far to the other side. It's like a whole science.
Oh no, Katie, time's up, everybody.
Stop.
All right. So Katie, I think we got to figure out how many they had. Go ahead and go to each class and see how many they got.
Mr. Adamson, how many did you get?
3.
Miss Turner got none. Miss Rust?
Here.
We got 2.
Miss Duffett?
Oh, the Duffeteers are winning because I got 7.
Ooh, Miss
I had a
Dora.
sister. She almost hit me in the head with it, but it was good.
Because you know they're going to say that I cheated.
Miss Torres, how many did you get? Oh, that's sad. It's supposed to be hard.
0 for me.
Miss Coe?
So it's not how many times you missed, it's how many times you got it in.
I got it 10 times. Tell them I got it 10 times. She got it 10 times.
Maybe Miss Coe should be the new Captain America. If she
There you
can
go.
throw that well.
Yeah, right? Okay, I like that. All right, Katie, are we leaving time for hot seat questions?
Maybe. We'll just.
Maybe? Okay.
I want to do at least one more minute to win a game. So
You got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. We are at 10 minutes right now. And so we're doing okay. So go ahead and introduce the next game.
Okay, for this next game, you are going to use the makeshift chopsticks, the pencils with the rubber band in them, attaching them together, and you need your Smarties. And so you're going to unwrap the Smarties, and try to stack the Smarties on top of each other with your pencil rubber bands.
Katie, over here in the chat bar, Alex loves Smarties. Do you like
Do they
Smarties?
have to stay rubber banded together?
Yes. I'm going to say yes. I like Smarties, but I'm a bigger fan of Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, those are good. Those are good. Okay, look at them. You know, some people are using the plate, so that's smart using your resources. Other ones are table. Oh, no cheating, Mr. Adamson. We haven't started yet. See what I mean, Katie? See what I'm working with here?
I'm still unwrapping. Jeez.
Are we going to
have
let
to
them
wait.
practice, Katie? We
Okay.
can't let them practice. No practicing, right, Katie?
No practicing.
Uh-huh.
Just
All
unwrap
right.
your Smarties and then wait.
I don't know if I can. Is it all? There they are.
Okay, and Katie, give them a little bit of a 5-second countdown, and I'll start the timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start.
Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, Katie. How is it hosting Engage with Sage?
It's fun. It's a little different. I was really worried because last night I dropped my glasses and the leg broke off. We were able to glue them back together, but I was like, oh no, if I go on Engage with Sage without even my glasses, I'm going to be unrecognizable. So
Nobody
Whoa.
even. Okay, what do you think is going on out there? How do you think it's going?
there seems to be some chaos, some falling over, but it also seems, oh no, Miss Coase, she had such a great stack and then it fell down.
Okay, Katie, here's the time. You're in charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Okay. All right, we
So
better have a
many-
count on. Let's see.
That 5 for Mr. Adamson, Miss Turner.
14.
14, wow. Miss Rest got 9. Miss Duffett, how many did you get?
I actually got 8, which is really good because I don't know how to use chopsticks, so I did great.
And then Miss Torres.
You. My kids just told me it was my turn. Sorry about that. I only had 2, but I did have more until they fell over.
Oh, that's sad. Miss Co.
I got 6.
Ooh.
Oh, I beat Coke. Yes. Ha ha.
Yeah, she wins all of these.
It fell over.
Not sad.
Oh, Mr. Adamson has some cheerleaders, it seems. Okay. Okay. The next one, you are going to take the cotton balls and disperse them throughout your table. And then you are going to close your eyes and take the spoon and try to put them in your bucket.
Can you repeat those directions one more time?
Yes, I can. Okay, so you are going to take the cotton balls and you are going to like spread them around the table or the floor or wherever you want to. And then you are going to take the spoon and you are going to try to scoop them into the black bucket. But the catch is that you have to close your eyes. You have to cover your eyes. You cannot see. You're just going solely based on feeling because cotton balls don't smell like anything and I don't want you guys to lick the cotton balls. So
Can we use 2 hands or just the spoon?
just the spoon. Your spoon is your only method of getting it into the thing.
All right, Katie, when you're ready, let me
Yeah.
know. We'll start the timer.
Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Classes, make sure your teacher is being honest and not opening their eyes.
That's true. Keep
We're
them honest.
trusting them and we're trusting you to keep your eyes completely closed.
Wow, this is really interesting. Everybody's capable build. Look at Miss Rust over there.
Go, Miss Rust. I didn't even think about this. If you get all the cotton balls on the table, have a volunteer pour them out again, and then you scoop them up.
I don't know if we're gonna have that many problems, but one. You think they're helping her? Oh.
Miss Duffett.
I don't know. Miss Russ is you think her class is helping her a little bit?
The bucket moved. Who's moving Miss Russ?
What's going on with look at Miss time's up. Oh my gosh. I got excited.
Okay, was anyone helping Miss Rust? Was Miss Rust a cheater?
You know what I've learned, Cody, is I don't know if they're gonna be honest.
The classes might. Someone might snitch on Miss Rust on her. Miss Rust got 14. Mr. Adamson.
Rust, you're supposed to close your eyes.
Ooh, we have found a hidden talent for Miss Russ.
I'm just good.
Like, how are you supposed to do
She's
that?
cheating.
How are you supposed to do that?
Okay, Mr. Adamson, how many did you get? 5. Miss Turner, what about you?
I got 2 before the timer, but then as I had them in the air as you called time. So I don't know how you count that or not. On the spoon, but not in the bucket.
I think if you had them on the spoon and they were going toward the direction of the bucket, I would give them to you.
Then I would have 4.
Okay, Miss Duffett, how many did you get?
7.
Ooh, 7. Mrs. Torres?
You know, I just have to say that I only got 2, but I'm really proud of myself.
That's okay.
Those were
Good.
hard earned.
Yeah, they're hard. They're very, like, melty. No, that's not the word. They like to break. Miss Coe? How many did you get? 2. So look, Miss Torres, you tied with Miss Coe. That's an achievement all on its own. And then for the last one, you're going to take your balloons and you are going to put one hand behind your back and try to keep them in the air for the minute. So,
Now, do we count how many times they drop them, and the one that has the least amount of drops wins? What do you think?
Yes, the one who has the least amount of drops wins.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna really keep track of time this time. So when you're ready.
Okay. I didn't hear the directions. What do I have to do?
Okay, take your balloons, put one behind your back, and then try to keep the 2 in the air. We're going to count and see how many times they fall.
I don't know. Miss Turner's looking a little weary, isn't she? She gave us the what do I gotta do?
Miss Torres looks completely ready.
I know. Okay, so I have a question, Katie. Can a student help them pick them up if they drop them, or do they have to pick them up themselves?
I think a student can help them pick them up if they drop them, yeah.
Yeah,
The student cannot help them, like, it has to hit the floor before a student can help them, though.
Okay, yeah, because I think we got some dresses out there, so that will be nice of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it hasn't hit the floor and a student helps you, you're disqualified.
Whoa. Okay, whenever you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. There it is, right there, Katie. Katie, this is the last one, and look at them go. You know, I will say you've gotten the kids up in up and working together, don't you? But now what happens when they drop one? There they go. Now someone's helping Miss Torres out. I thought she was all by herself over
Mr.
there.
Adamson is using 2 hands.
Oh, no, he's not. Nope, he's fixed. Oh! There it is. Oh.
Miss Torres was doing really good for a little bit there. I saw her keeping all of them in the air, and she was going great.
Maybe it's her ballerina skills.
Oh, yeah. She's
Could
just
be.
like very moving,
Oh.
spinny.
Yeah, very spinny. Here you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody stop. No one touch the balloons. Oh, Mrs. Turner's students are helping her. That's disqualified.
You gotta be tough when you're the host of this show, don't you?
Everybody stop. Miss Duffett, what are you doing?
Maybe they can't hear us. Let's just watch her as she keeps going.
They're
There
all
she
so
goes.
My arm's sore. I'm done.
Wow, Miss Duffett, we've been done for like 30 seconds, so we've just been watching you.
Well, we were having a good time. Sorry, but now my arm, I'm like, that's a long minute. My shoulder's really sore.
Yeah, Katie, I think she was actually like 2. I don't know. All right, Katie, let's see who won that round.
Mr. Adamson, how many times did your balloon fall? 1 time. Ooh. Mrs. Turner was disqualified for her students helping her. Mrs. Rust, how many times did your balloon hit the ground? 3. Mrs. Duffett?
Oh, we don't even know. There's so much happening over here.
Too many to count,
I
Katie.
understand.
There's a lot.
Mrs. Torres,
So
how many times did your balloon hit
mine
the
was
floor?
4-ish,
Ish.
but there might have been a little help from some of my students, if we're being real honest here.
Okay, so Mrs. Torres is disqualified in a shocking turn of events. Ms. Coe?
Okay, so I thought it was as soon as it hits the floor, you're done. So mine fell once.
So that means you're tied with Mr. Adamson. But you also stopped.
That is not true. I am the winner.
We like to win, Katie. I don't know if you've ever figured that out on all these episodes where we like to win around here.
I like to win too. I'm very competitive.
Awesome. Katie, do you want to tell them what's next and for the last 2 or 3 minutes of our show? What time is it now?
Hot seat question time.
All right, Katie, the floor is yours. Just make sure they're appropriate.
Yes, I have a couple questions, and then we can ask any students if they have any questions. So I wanted to ask, what's your favorite song and why to Miss Torres?
I might have to ask her again. Oh, there she goes.
We're having some audio issues, but I got it. What's my favorite song and why, right?
Yes.
That's the right question? Okay.
Yep.
So I would say Canon in D is my favorite song, which is kind of a classical thing, but it's because my dad actually played it at my wedding. So now every time I hear it, it makes me happy. It's a special song.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good answer. What about you, Miss Duffett? What's your favorite song and why?
Well, Katie, this is a really hard question because I love music all the time. But there is a song called Melissa by the Allman Brothers Band. I was not named for that song because my parents were not that cool, but it's a great song.
Good answer. Okay, so I think we should ask anyone in the chat if what's their favorite, what hot seat questions they have for any of the teachers.
There you go. There's one right here for you.
Embarrassing thing. Okay, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened? We'll go Miss Turner. I'm intrigued.
There's so many to pick from. So this was a memory from way back when I was a kid, and I was on the bus and I answered. The bus driver asked if the person sitting next to me had any siblings, and I answered for her. I was like, "No, she doesn't." And she piped up. She goes, "Yeah, I do." And I was really embarrassed. And like even today, I still remember how embarrassed I was about that. Or my other second one is that I answered that I sniff meat for one of our Family Feud questions, and my teammates have not let that go.
I don't know why you would. That's such a great thing to just quote, but you just can't let it go.
No.
I have jokes like that I constantly tease my friends about, so.
Yeah, and Katie, it's just because we care about her, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we have time for maybe one more. Are you ready?
I feel very loved then.
What's your favorite movie to Mr. Adamson? Favorite?
I think this one's hard because I love a lot of movies, but I think the best movie ever made is probably Schindler's List. I like that movie the best.
Yeah,
that's a good one. All right. Well, Katie, you did a fabulous job. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think, team? Did she do great? Look at that. You got a round of applause and everything. But we thank you so much for being the host today of Engage with Sage. Is there anything you would like to tell your teachers or your peers or anybody out there watching right now? If you could say anything to them, what would it be?
Thank you for making this show so that I had the opportunity to do this. It was really fun and really exciting.
Awesome. Well, very cool, Katie. Look at that. We have a comment out here that says you are doing such a good job.
Thank you.
Cool. Yes. All right, Katie, you want to end the show?
Thank you for coming to Engage with Sage.